Oh, what a fortuitous turn of fortune. Once again you appear when Lady Laurent and I need you most. You see, I find myself in something of a pickle and could use a modicum of assistance. Tell me, friend, how good are you at breaking ancient curses?
Ancient curses? I think you better explain.
Yes, of course. Milady always says I misplaced my head if it wasn't attached. Now, where was I? Oh, yes, the curse. My mistress, Lady Laurent, was hired to help prepare this site for some important meeting or another. Then disaster struck.
What sort of disaster?
Well, usually I'm the one who stumbles into trouble, but this time Milady found the old chest. It was so unlike her to open it herself, and that's when she activated the curse. I'd gladly give you my annual stipend if you help me save Lady Laurent.
I'll help you save Lady Laurent.
Oh, thank you. You've lifted a great weight off my shoulders. Come along. Lady Laurent is along the southern coast. Do prepare yourself. The curse has made Milady a different person. Literally. She's been possessed by an ancient sea captain.
Ooh, that sounds interesting. Wait, all flags curse.
You opened my old hope chest? Oh, that's not good. Lady Clarice Laurent. I'm Lady... No, I am someone else. Captain? My darling Jan. Seeing you makes my loins stir and my... Ow!
What? Lady Laurent, are you alright?
Get out of my head!
Is that you?
Is that... What a ridiculous question. Wait, I know you. Stibbons found you? Finally did something right for a change. Good. You can help me break the curse. I seem to have unleashed it when I opened this chest.
Why are you talking so strangely?
It's the sea captain. Stibbons and I were exploring when I spotted this hope chest partially buried in the sand. I usually let my manservant deal with such things, but for some reason, I felt compelled to open it. That's when...
When what?
I remember my ship, a proud vessel, and my valiant...
Oh.
My darling Jan. Is that... What a... It's the sea. I remember my ship, a proud vessel, and my valiant crew. There was a storm, I think, but I can't remember my name. Ooh, interesting. My body didn't have quite this many tempting curves the last time I checked.
Who am I talking to?
Why, I'm Captain... Captain... Kinnereth's R sits right on the tip of my tongue. Well, never mind that. Come, Jan. We must hither to the big tree. I promised to meet you there, and now that I have a body, nothing can stop me.
Big tree?
Oh, dear! Follow Lady Laurent. She's in no condition to wander off on her
I'm
own.
coming with you. Begone, brother. I plan to dock with my lady love, and this boat has no need of a third oar.
Brother? Third oar? Milady, you're confused.
Ah, there you are, my turtle dove. Come to me, my darling. I've missed you so.
The ghost woman. She's inside you, friend. The captain thinks you're her.
Fair Jan. How I've longed to hold you close again. You were never far from my thoughts, even while I sailed across the stormy seas. And here I am, just as I promised, back from the war for an intimate rendezvous under our favorite tree.
You fought in a war?
You tease me, my little vixen. You know I am a captain in the magnificent All-Flags
What is
Navy.
happening?
Perhaps the best in the entire fleet. But I do enjoy our little amusements. What game are we playing this time, pray tell?
No game. I'm just trying to remember. You've been gone so long.
Alas, that is the nature of war, my dearest. Those Sloat are terrible creatures.
Oh.
But know this! Every time I set sail, I do it for you. I cannot abide another day with my love in dire peril from the threat of Thras's monsters. Now I know you jest, my sweet. To my crew, I am captain. But to you, I am... Ow! Ow! Ow!
Lady
ow.
Laurent?
Get out! Yes, it's me. At least for the moment. Take my useless manservant and go to the lighthouse. The plaques there tell the story of the All Flags Navy. Maybe they contain a clue as to how to break this damn curse.
Okay.
Off with you. Take Stibbins and investigate the lighthouse. I'll be along in a moment. I need to compose myself.
He's very demanding,
Oh, yes, the lighthouse.
but
It's full of historical information. What a good idea, milady.
ooh, we got some villainy. So there was a battle with the sea slodes. We saw that in Summer. That was kind of one of the main villains in Somerset. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, are they coming? What's going on here? Oh, okay.
Examine the historical plaques and see what you make of them.
Oh, there are the three banners right there.
The old lighthouse. I remember it well.
The Thracian Plague, a terrible illness, ravaged the continent of Tamriel starting in the year 2200. The deadly sickness, which came to be known as the Thracian Plague, claimed more than half the population before it ran its course. The plague took a terrible toll that was measured more than just lives. Political ramifications of the disease changed the direction of Tamriel. Valenwood was weakened, the population of Liliac Bay was drastically reduced, and the tribes of elsewhere decreased from 16 to mere 2. When it became evident that the Slode were responsible for the unprovoked attack, steps were taken to deal with the threat once and for all.
Ah, yes, the Thracian Plague. Terrible disease. Simply terrible. I was lucky. So many others, not so much.
Bendu-Ol, the Clovian king of Anvil, despised a bold plan for ending the threat posed by the Slodes of Thrace. Once and for all, he proposed the creation of a vast fleet made up of ships from every nation. He further proposed that he would step away from his royal duties to personally assemble the command his fleet, a plan to take the battle directly to the Slode. It wasn't long before the island in the Sistris archipelago was selected for the staging ground of Ol and was now calling the All Flags Navy. Interesting.
I remember the Baron Admiral quite fondly. Excellent leader. I would have followed him anywhere. And I suppose I did.
The All Flags Navy, the underwear on the High Isle, was conducted as much as secrecy as possible. In no way old Baron Admiral Bendu-Ol went to tip the hand of the Slode. The first vessels assigned to the fleet came existing navies that established patrols around High Isle to safeguard the inland.
Ah, what a sight. When the first ships of the All Flags Navy sailed into the upgraded harbor, I was aboard one of those vessels, and it was here that I met my lady love.
The shipyard between 2249 and 2259, the shipyards worked night and day to turn the massive number of vessels needed to bolster the All Flags Navy. The Armada numbered 130 ships at various sizes, flying under the banner of the Argonians, Britons, Clovians, Elves, Khajiit, Redguard, and even freebooters and mercenaries. These same nations also sent thousands of sailors, mariners, adventurers, and support personnel in perhaps the greatest action in Tamriel history. The fleet was ready. It was time to unleash Tamriel's instrument of vengeance on the Slode. Many ships were lost, but the Slode paid the price for unleashing their dastardly plague upon Tamriel. Baron Admiral Bendu-Ol led the surviving ships of the fleet back to High Isle in victory.
So many lost. But even as my ship sank beneath the waves, I knew that victory was in our grasp.
While we know it is all flat.
Constitution of Monument Island. The memorial complex was completed in 2271. Baron Admiral Ol, the leader of the Allied groups, and many of the surviving captains were on hand when the memorial was dedicated.
Tobin Moorcroft. I know that name. My brother. Yes! Yes, the master builder was my brother!
Tobin Moorcroft.
Oh,
This is all that... I read these plaques all the time, but I never remember a word. Just that history has forgotten my love, and even I can only remember bits and pieces. Until today. I remember Tobin Moorcroft, and I spit on his memory.
What do you remember about Tobin Moorcroft?
I remember that he was a cad and a coward. A sorry excuse for a man. He was my beloved's brother, and the master builder of the All Flags Memorials. He carved the names into the garden plaque personally. But not my captain's. Not my love.
Do you remember your love now?
I remember only glimpses. Like a shadow moving across a wall. He was a sea captain. Tall, strong, proud. He called me his little turtle dove. His safe port in a storm. Oh, I wish I could remember his name, or his touch, or his face.
Was your captain one of the... Was your one of the captains that sailed with the All Flags Navy?
The All Flags? Yes. Yes, I think that's right. That's what it says on these old plaques. Oh, I wish I could remember more. It's the curse, I fear. Gets into everything and muddies the water. Been that way ever since... Damn it!
Ever since Tobin Moorcroft?
Tobin? Yes. I refused that snake's advances. I was grieving in shock and in pain. And he demanded I betray my love for another man. How could I? It was too soon.
Go
The
to
inn?
Monument
The building
Inn.
at the center of the island? I suppose it wouldn't hurt to go look.
What's that storm thing up there? Oh, goodness. My phone just fell.
I remember this place. Jan and I shared many pleasant encounters beneath this roof before I set sail with the fleet.
Oh, no, sir. Absolutely not.
Lady Jan.
No,
seems
Tobin.
to think
You cannot offer me a drink. And I have absolutely no intention of dancing with you.
Alright.
I'm here with my captain, and I have no patience for the advances of his foolish young...
Jan is mine, little brother. Go play with your hammer and chisels. My sweet deserves a night to remember before I set sail from Port Sargo.
A night to remember? But anyway, Port Sargo. That's the old dock on the eastern shore of this very islet.
I'm a bit confused what's going on. You were.
The ruins of Port Sargo. Somewhat disconcerting, as long deserted places tend to be. But there's a plaque. See what it's... the pristine halberd. The captain's name has been scratched off the plaques on the pedestal and on the wall.
Here to see me off, little brother? Baron
Baron
Admiral.
Admiral
After years of preparation, we're finally ready to show those slug bastards what for. My ship was one of the first to join the fleet, and today it's ready. Give the word and we'll set sail on the next wave.
Remind me, Captain, which vessel is yours again?
Why, just the finest warship ever to set sail from High Rock. Surely you remember the name of...
By any chance is your ship the pristine halberd?
Why, yes, of course! The pristine halberd! The pride of the Breton fleet. We've helped protect this rock during the long years of buildup. Now we're ready to be the instrument of vengeance, just as you planned.
Fine ship. And remind me, who's the captain of the pristine halberd?
The captain? Why, I am the captain!
Yeah, but tell me your name.
My name? Why, I'm...
Captain?
Renwick Moorcroft, captain of the pristine halberd and proud member of the All Flags Navy.
So you're Captain Renwick Moorcroft.
Oh, out! No, I'm Lady Laurent. He's Captain Renwick. But why haven't you broken this curse yet? I'm not sure how much longer I can fight off the captain. Talk to Stibbins and end this already!
Captain Renwick Moorcroft, my beloved.
My big brother. So proud, so famous. But not anymore. I made sure he'll never be remembered.
Stibbins. That's not you, is it?
Stibbins? What a ridiculous name. I'm Tobin Moorcroft, master builder of the All Flags Navy monuments. My work, unlike my brother's, will be remembered forever.
So you built all this?
Everything on Monument Islet. Well, I had help. Apprentices, assistants, laborers. But the design and the fine detail work? That's all mine.
Impressive.
The finest hammer and chisel in the world. I paid a small fortune for the enchantments, but you'll never discover where I hid...
Where did you hide your hammer and chisel?
Out, you vile creature! Never fear, I'm myself again. And better yet, I know where this Tobin hid his tools. I saw...
Search the graveyard.
Gravestone? That's what I saw in Tobin's mind. Dig there.
No, not my tools.
Come and take us.
Dig somewhere else.
These are like ship masts.
Quickly, carve my beloved's name into the plaque at the Memorial Garden. Once his name is added to the central monument, we will never forget him again.
A dedication ceremony? For me? How exciting!
Captain Renwick Moorcroft of the pristine halberd. Place
Well
my beloved's
done,
name where it
Turtle Dove.
belongs.
Oh,
Saved
you
my
do it,
memory.
friend. My hands
Now
are
we
shaking. I'm
together
so
for all
nervous.
eternity.
I did have a little help, Renwick, my love. Now come, my darling. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Really happen? Did I have the spirit of some ancient All Flags Navy captain residing inside my head? My memory is all a jumble.
Yes, but Stibbins and I ended the curse. How do you feel now?
How do I feel? Like some virile man was stomping around inside my body with his oversized boots and manly urges. It was unsettling. And, if I'm being totally honest, somewhat arousing.
Arousing.
Oh, never mind that. My manservant wants a word with you. But please hurry. I have a task for Stibbins that needs to be dealt with post-haste.
Post haste.
Oh, thank you, my friend. I never would have been able to save Lady Laurent without your help.
You think the curse is really broken?
Oh, yes. Of course, the effects may linger for a time, but the worst of it is over. And we righted a wrong of history. Captain Renwick Moorcroft's role in the All Flags Navy has been restored. But how is Lady Laurent? Is she all right?
I think so. She said she had a task for you.
An urgent task? Oh, well, nothing ever changes. But I live to serve. Here, my annual stipend, just as I promised. Thanks again for saving Lady Laurent, ending the curse, and restoring a piece of the archipelago's history. Now I must...
Practice makes the master.
Level 43, yay! Well, it's interesting, some, like, historical lore.